Get about a 200. I've got 64 gigabyte memory cards in these cameras right now. So if you get a 256 gigabyte, it should cover just about every trip that you ever do. But the bad thing is you actually like to have two cameras. You can download your photos twice as fast. Now, I can take the memory card out and put it into any camera, of course, and do the download. The video quality will still be there. Not as good as the new camera, but it'll be close. I got the Kenalog shot 2 days ago, so we're going to be doing much better with our breathing, less allergy symptoms. Yeehaw, mother far out daddy! Dog shit, somebody didn't pick up after their dog. There's the DM. Today's Saturday, guys. There's a good fight on. We had AJ knocked France. I knew AJ would win that fight. I did call that shot. But, you know, Francis Ngannou, he got a little bit lucky when he fought Fury. You know what I'm saying? Caught up. He had a good performance against Fury. But you just don't fall off the turnip truck and become a boxer with 2 fights. AJ knocked him out in the second round. Somewhere around there. I mean, bad knockout. Overhead. Straight overhead right cross, right to the head. And he knocked him down in the first round with that same punch. So Francis Ngannou didn't learn. Then he got knocked out in the second. I'm not sure what round, gentlemen. But you know, as a boxer, you would make that adjustment. Okay, that right hand is coming. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you don't fall off a turnip truck and become a professional boxer with 2 fights. He's got a long road ahead of him. Any fighter that he fights is pretty much going to knock him out. Unless he can sting the other fighter. Doesn't matter if he punches harder. You know what I'm saying? I mean, AJ just crushed him. AJ crushed him. But Francis Ngannou, in 2 boxing fights, made a shit ton of money. He made way more money doing that than he would have fighting his whole rest of his career in the UFC. So at the end of the day, it was good to fight 2 fights instead of 10 fights in the UFC. Or 15 fights in the UFC, you know what I'm saying? He made a shit ton of money. As Fury put it. Yeah, Francis Ngannou, he'll get knocked out like that just about every time he fights. Like I said, gentlemen, you don't just fall off a turnip truck and become a professional boxer. You were doing mixed martial arts, okay? You know, let's face it, gentlemen. You know, mixed martial arts fighters. They're mixed martial arts fighters. They're technically not superior boxers. I'm not knocking them. I'm just saying they're not. They would be the first ones to tell you that. For the most part. Yes, there are some good boxers there are some good boxers in mixed martial arts. Ilya Tapora comes up to mind right there, and there's others, but for the most part, they're not really that good. And as far as that goes, Francis Ngannou is not really that good. I can remember him fighting Miocic in his first fight, hands down. You know what I'm saying? It takes years and many, many fights to become a proficient boxer. You don't just roll off a turnip truck and become, I'm a professional boxer. Anyways, I love Francis. More power to him, too. Like I said, dude, the dude made a shit ton of money. He's set for life. Him and his family. And he'll probably fight some more, but he'll probably get knocked out again, too. I wouldn't mind having a cup of coffee, but I'm quoting Tyson Fury. Ngannou made a shit ton of money. Boy, I tell you what, after the fight, man, he was still dazed. You know, just kind of unconscious. Standing